Let's go! Sup everyone, I'm ItsReallyTimmyB, and I am going to be doing a random Nuzlocke of every single Pokemon generation. You can see the games over there on the left. We are starting off here in Gen 1 with Pokemon Yellow, then Crystal, Emerald, Platinum, Black 2, X, Ultramoon, Shield, and Scarlet. This is going to be a lot of fun, y'all. This was the game that started it all for me. The first ever Pokemon game that I played way back in the day, and really excited. This is the first time I am doing a randomized Nuzlocke of Gen 1. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be tough. There's a lot of Gen 1 shenanigans that happen in here. But anyways, if you are new to the channel, welcome in. My name is ItsReallyTimmyB, and I do all things Pokemon. So if you are a Pokemon fan, make sure you hit that beautiful subscribe button to the channel. And you guys know the drill. Also hit that thumbs up button to like this video as well. The likes are greatly appreciated. The support is unreal. And now it's time to see who our starter is going to be. So let's find out together. Oh man, the nostalgia is hitting. Of course, you know the drill. We gotta talk to Mom. Shout out all the moms out there. All of the Pokemoms. You guys are absolutely legendary. Now let's see who our starter is going to be. This could really make or break the run, especially here in Gen 1. Let's see what we're getting. Come on, please be good. Please be good. Okay, Pidgeotto, that is fine with me. Little middle stage evolution. We will certainly take a Pidgeotto. Now to go over all of the rules and randomizations, we're gonna pass it to future Timmy B. Take it away, future me. Thanks, past me. Let's go over the rules and randomizations of this Genlocke. A full list is in the description of this video, but here's the main stuff. We're going with standard Nuzlocke rules. We have to catch the first encounter per new route, and if a Pokemon faints, it is considered dead and can't be used again. Starters, wild Pokemon, and trainers Pokemon are randomized. Starting in Gen 3, abilities will be randomized. Items and TMs are also randomized. HMs have full compatibility, but will only be used on the main team if the Pokemon can normally learn it. Movesets and evolutions are not randomized. And for this Genlocke, deaths are permanent for the whole series. If a Pokemon dies, we cannot use it in future generations. Likewise, all champion Pokemon will not be allowed in future generations. Let's hope we have more champions than deaths. Now that everyone has liked the video and subscribed to the channel, let's start this Genlocke. Our first encounters are Dugong, Venusaur, Kakuna, and Golduck. I immediately evolved Kakuna into Beedrill so it can start learning some moves and being an actual team member and preparing to grind for Brock. Dugong and Venusaur provide good type coverage with Aurora Beam and Vine Whip, which is great this early in Gen 1. There's a lot of normal type moves here. All right, Brock, let's see what you got here. We actually have some really good type coverage, and we also have Beedrill, who only knows Harden for another couple of levels, and apparently Golduck doesn't really learn anything via level up. But anyways, we have Leech Seed, Vine Whip, we have Aurora Beam, so we do have that nice type coverage. So really, our team is basically Venusaur, Dugong, and Pidgeotto. Beedrill and Golduck can be usable, but we got to do a lot of switch training with them, which isn't too much of a problem. Lily here getting to level 13, and Robin, excuse me, not Brock, is coming out here with a Voltorb. I mean, honestly, Venusaur is kind of the best option that we have for us. So we just go with the Leech Seed. Hopefully we can land it. And yeah, we are sitting pretty here. I'm really liking this team so far, but I'm looking up like everything in Gen 1. I forgot because Gen 1 is so cheesy. Half the moves don't even really have a type. Like Gust is normal, it's not flying yet. So this has been really fun, really exciting, and hopefully, you know, Hopefully we get a good team here. Lily got to level 14, a couple of levels away from getting some more cheese on Venusaur. I don't understand this back sprite, but anyways, we got our first gym badge of the Genlocke. I went over the rules, obviously, but TMs are randomized, so hopefully we can get something decent here. And we got TM 34. Did you tell us here? Let's see. Minimize, which could also be a lot of fun here in Gen 1. Okay, let's continue this run. After Brock, we get a few more encounters. We ran into a Moltres and we could have caught it, but there's just no way in Gen 1 with only Pokeballs, so I skip it to save a few for future encounters. Our $500 Magikarp turned out to be an Electabuzz, which is awesome, but sadly, it doesn't learn any electric moves until level 34. Our Mount Moon encounter is a Scyther, and I took the Dome Fossil along the way. We prepare for double with our first battle with Jesse and James of Team Rocket. Yellow is sort of based on the anime, so we can also get the original Kanto starters for free. First up is Bulbasaur, who turns out to be a Golem, and our encounter west of Cerulean is Golbat. Our next rival fight is before Nugget Bridge, and I decide to switch train with Golem because Rock and Ground is some much needed type coverage for the team, and it's a great Pokemon to use here for the Genlocke in Gen 1. We had some Gen 1 shenanigans with Sleep and Bind, but otherwise this was a pretty easy fight. Next up is our free Charmander, and it's Jigglypuff. But our next encounter is a Blastoise. Our Jigglypuff is short-lived as it dies while trying to put it to sleep. Oh well, that's not the biggest loss, but we do get a Blastoise on the team, and now we're looking pretty good. We then get an Onix as our final encounter before Misty, but then we have our second death of the Genlocke. No. Come on, back to back. It's Persian, but no, come on. Alrighty, Misty time. Let's see what you bring. Hitmonlee, okay. Let's roar. Oh, double kick's gonna hurt a little bit. That's gonna hurt a lot. Don't crit. Okay, scary, but we one shot. Good job, Dave. Let's go. And Kakuna up next. Okay. Looks like it's going to be an easy Misty, thankfully. We actually have really good type coverage now. Rock Throw was great. We have Water with Blastoise. We have Grass. We have Ice, which is huge in Gen 1, like I said, with Brock. It really comes down to type coverage. Beedrill only has normal moves. Golduck only has normal moves. Electabuzz doesn't learn anything electric until like level 34. Pidgeotto is dead now, but it was going to learn Wing Attack at level 31. There's so much just normal so early on. Oh man, but hey, we got another TM. We can use Cut, which is great. And we got TM 11, which is... You didn't tell us. Okie dokie. We did pick up the TM for Blizzard. Blastoise can learn it, and so can Golem. So that's great. And TM 11 is Seismic Toss. Okay, interesting. That could be some Ghost coverage. I believe that hits Ghost here in Gen 1, if I'm not mistaken. So maybe we throw that on Fight Gray, maybe? Maybe. We'll see. All right, let's keep this going. Let's get some more encounters. Our next few encounters we can get are Poliwhirl, Female Nidoran, Omanite, and Goldeen. Yeah, not the best, but hey, at least we're building up the PC a bit. While grinding up for the SSN and Lieutenant Surge, I made a huge mistake. Oh my god, I accidentally misclicked self-destruct! No! Oh my gosh, no, I'm an idiot. Oh, Rock is such good type coverage. Oh, that is... Man, it was gonna happen. It was gonna happen. I kept telling myself not to do it, and I did it. Well, Rocky, I appreciate your services. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Absolutely brutal death. We just lost some much needed type coverage with Rock and eventually Ground with Earthquake. but we move on for a rival battle on the SSN. It's not too much of a problem this time, aside from some solid damage from a Dodrio, but a pretty easy battle with Dewgong, Beedrill, and Venusaur. Let's get cut and take on Lieutenant Surge. Alright, Surge here should be pretty easy since this is kind of based on the anime Pokemon Yellow. He only has one Raichu, so hopefully 6 vs 1 we should be able to win it. It's a Zubat, let's go. Alright, I think we can win this. I think we can. Let's go into Dave here. Wing attack, boy, that would be nice. That would be nice to have. And yeah. That is Lieutenant Surge's gym. All right, well, hey, you know what? We have many more gyms to go through this whole Genlocke, so I will take a very easy one. We really kind of do need a rock move again. We could go for a ground move or electric. Those are kind of the 3 types. A fire would be great as well. But we are kind of limited in our types right now. Thrash, okay. Maybe. Our final Kanto starter is getting a Squirtle from Officer Jenny, and it's a Ditto. Yay! But hey, our encounter before Rock Tunnel is a Lapras, which is awesome. We already have Dewgong and a Blastoise on the team, but I'll take a Lapras in the PC. This would be massive. We definitely need another physical attacker, and fighting is just kind of a pretty decent type. Already has Karate Chop. Is that normal here? Either way, I do not hate having a Primeape encounter. This could definitely be added to the team. Doing a little bit of grinding and a little bit of research. Honestly, Venusaur, Blastoise, Dewgong, and Beedrill is kind of our core 4. We kind of do need a physical attacker. After we defeated Surge's one Zubat, ground type, fighting type, electric, maybe fire, but you know, since champions and deaths can't be in the next generation, we really need to find a good balance of teams. Like, we need good Pokemon to get to the next generation, but we also want to save some good Pokemon for future runs. So first of all, Primeape, please stay on this ball. I would love to catch you. You might be added to the team right now, so please. There we go. Primeape caught. Let's go. That's huge. No, come on. We needed Abe so bad. Low kick was so good. Why did Comet Punch have to hit 4, 4, and 4 times? Come on. And that means no Annihilate in Gen 9. No! Well, back to the drawing board. Well, having a Primeape was fun for about 5 seconds. But we move on, there's plenty more encounters to go. We run into our rival again in the Haunted Pokemon Tower. I accidentally hit Rage on Beedrill, which in Gen 1 locks us in, but Machoke hit us a few times to build up our Rage. After that, it was easy work with Venusaur and Blastoise, who really could go for an upgrade over Water Gun. It's still good for now, but I really can't wait for Surf. Articuno is our next encounter, which would be huge to get. It only knows Peck and Ice Beam, but it's still Articuno. And we were able to catch it with the Great Ball, and will definitely be added to the team. Our Eevee was randomized to a Voltorb, and our route east of Celadon turned out to be a Gengar. Let's take on Erica. Alrighty, it is Erica time, and honestly, I thought Gengar would be an addition to the team. Do not look up Gengar's Gen 1 moveset. It is not that great, but hey, you know what? We have so many more gens to go. Gengar can be an excellent addition to the team. Plus, starting in Gen 6, we might be able to get Mega Gengar, so nice that we have it, but probably not going to be using it here in Pokemon Yellow, so we're still looking for a probably 6 team member. I wouldn't mind Articuno, but at the same time, we already have Dewgong, who's going to get Ice Beam eventually, I think. We have Blastoise as well, but hey, you know what? Articuno is Articuno, so that might be needed, and we pretty much went straight to Erica, by the way. I didn't realize her ace is level 32. I grinded the core 4 up to level 30 in between recordings, and I looked it up, and I was like, ooh, we're already here in Erica already. So we have plenty of trainers to battle with Gengar, Articuno, kind of get a couple of guys up to speed as well. I don't even remember what was coming out. Let's just go into Dave, because Dave is the man. Oh, Nidoran, what's up, buddy? All right, we really need a good TM. All of our TMs have been not fantastic here in Gen 1. I mean, and there's not a lot of moves, so hopefully Erica can give us something decent. Then we got Rocket Hideout and Ghost Tower, so this is going to be a lot of fun here. Let's see what we can get. We can use Strength, which is nice. TM21, it better be something. We don't need normal moves. All right, let's go take down Rocket Hideout. Battling Giovanni in the Celadon Game Corner Rocket Hideout for the first time was an easy breeze. I've been switch training to get Articuno up to speed with our levels. Aside from some cheese from Jolteon, Giovanni is easy work with Venusaur and Beedrill taking down his Golduck and Weepinbell. Both of our potential Pokemon Tower encounters were Dugong and Seal, so we have to prepare for trouble and make it double again for another battle with Jesse and James to save Mr. Fuji. And just like Giovanni, it wasn't too hard and an easy win, so we get the Pokeflute. We play the Pokeflute to wake up Snorlax, and our encounter is a Slowbro, which is one of the better mons to get in Gen 1 since special attack and defense are one stat, and it can also learn Amnesia, making this an absolute tank who can hit really hard. We already have a lot of water types on the team, but adding Psychic would be huge. We also catch a Dratini, but I'm not sure it's worth the grind to get a Dragonite. We can always save it for later generations. But then... Oh no! Critical... No, dude, we lost Articuno? Dude, I hate Gen 1 crits so much! How does this happen? Oh, man. Oh, no, come on. We lost Articuno? Dude, we were lasering everything. Come on, Tauros. Oh, back to the core 4. Back to the core 4. Okay, so I'm just thinking out loud here. I think we add Slowbro to the team and use him for Psychic. Eventually, he's gonna learn Amnesia and then Psychic. He has Confusion now, but we still have a lot of water types and we still have a lot of ice types, so we still can get bopped here, so we really need another physical attacker. I do think Ground might make the most sense for us. I think that's kind of what we're going for, so hopefully we have plenty of encounters to go, but we're also in Gen 1, so there's not a lot of Pokemon to choose from. So let's get Slowbro on this team and see what we can do here. We are getting bopped a little bit. We just had a tough battle with a Gengar and a Cloyster. Gen 1 is really annoying. Let's get out of this gen as soon as possible. After the Articuno death and thinking out loud, we have a few more encounters. We get a Coughing, a Ninetales, an Abra from the Safari Zone, and our Canine from the Fighting Dojo. Abra might be the best option to add because of how critical hits work here in Gen 1, but then our final encounter before Koga is just as good when it comes to critical hits. Okay, this might be added to the team. We need another physical attacker, super fast / high crit chance. This could be the 6th team member. We evolved Abra, and it doesn't learn any moves. It doesn't learn Psychic until 38, which would be Alakazam, and I'm not trying to switch train grind like 7 or 8 more levels to get that Psychic Alakazam, but Persian, that is great. We like seeing Persian. Let's go ahead and catch this, hopefully. Oh, that is huge. That is big. That is big. Try attack on Persian? Let's go. To grind up for Koga and then Sabrina, I decided to do Silph Co first and take care of all the trainers, and we have another rival fight. Once again, it's not too much of a problem because we got some really solid type coverage. Snorlax is a little annoying due to how bulky it is, but it uses Amnesia a lot instead of attacking, so a pretty easy win for us. This next Giovanni fight is a little tough, mainly because Jinx keeps putting everyone to sleep. In Gen 1, you do not attack on the same turn that you wake up, so it can be really annoying. His ace is an Articuno, and it is really tanky. Aurora Beam is super effective, but it's not doing the damage that I expected. Of course, we'll get Ice Beam eventually, but this just shows that even for Gen 1, it's best to grind up and be prepared. These guys can be big problems for us in the Elite Four. Now let's take care of Koga and Sabrina. Grinding is done. Koga time. I got everybody up to level 45. Koga and Sabrina's ace are both level 50, so wanting to get a little bit closer. We're going to need the levels anyways, y'all, but this team is awesome. Big fan of it. We have some pretty decent type coverage. We finally got growth on this guy. We got Amnesia on Slowbro as well. It can also learn Recover, which is really interesting. That might be our strategy, is to just Amnesia up, Recover, and then start lasering people with Slowbro, especially once we do get Psychic. But Koga seems to be a little easy here. I mean, it's Gen 1. We'll do Fully Evolved starting in Gen 2 at a certain level, but it's kind of hard here in Gen 1. There's like a handful of Pokemon in here. Okay. Focus Energy, not a problem as long as you don't Quick Attack. And your ace is a Rhydon. Let's go into TMNT here. Who is your favorite Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Put it in the comments right now. I'm a Donatello person. I'll say it. I like Donatello. But they're all great. What can I say? All right, Koga, give me Earthquake, and let's put that on either Beedrill or Persian. TM06, it better be Earthquake. Fighting could also be kind of decent. Fighting could be decent. Let's see. Oh, everybody can learn it. Ooh, interesting. And just like that, it is time for Sabrina, who is Psychic. Let's see what she is going to be bringing us today. Esteban wants to fight, starting off with the Blastoise. We have one of those. And let's see how much Twin Needle does. Maybe, oh. Okay. Skull Bash is coming. We know this. Lily can eat it, right? Lily can eat this. I hope. Okay, perfect. Let's Razor Leaf. Get this out of here. Scary. Critical hit. We like that. Raichu. See, we still need that ground type. That's kind of the problem that we're running with here. A nice ground move would be great. That is what we really, really need. X Defend, that's fine. Might need a Leech Seed here if need be. Let's see how much Razor Leaf does. That was a crit. Okay, let's Leech Seed. Let's get back some HP when we can, and then Razor Leaf should be okay. We'll see. Fully Paralyzed. Thundershock's not going to do a lot to us. So good news is Raichu can't do too much. We're just fully paralyzed. It's kind of the problem. But yeah, losing that Golem was huge. Getting rock and ground coverage would be massive. Rhydon is still out there if that is a potential encounter. Are we paralyzed every single time? What? Okay, there we go. But if we use Rhydon now, and it's a champion or dies, we might not get access to Rhyperior later, so we'll see. We will see. I like this team. This might be our 6, but we'll see what future encounters bring us. But first things first, we gotta take care of this Tentacool. We gotta get out of this fight, which we should. Constrict, perfect, not a problem. Oh, okay, that's fine. And hopefully Sabrina I mean, what if she gives us Earthquake? Like, our TMs have been so bad, except for that Try Attack. And Recover, which our Slowbro can learn, but we'll wait for that for a little bit. We have TM46. I feel like I've picked that up already. Karate Chop is a normal type move. Why do I feel like we got that before? Oh well. Honestly now, there's really not much to do except finish out the final few routes of encounters and trainers. I'll still catch encounters just in case, but I really like our team. There were a few duplicate encounters, but along the way we caught a Porygon, our Articuno was randomized to a Raticate, we encounter a Charizard, but it's level 13, which would be a lot of grinding to get caught up to speed. Our Dome Fossil was a duplicate Haunter, our Old Amber was a Kabuto, and then we caught a Farfetch'd, Gyarados, and Gloom, and it's time to check out our Zapdos. Oh, yes! Yes! Okay, that is big. We have a couple of Master Balls, so I think we just catch this Mewtwo. Might be added to the team. I really like the 6 that we have, but it's nice knowing that now with Mewtwo, Charizard, even Gloom, and a couple of other options, it seems like we do have a solid backup. Honestly, Mewtwo could probably sweep this whole Elite Four by itself, but I kind of like the 6 that we have, but good to know in case someone dies. It's Blaine 30 here, and he has some of the weird... Oh, this is not a good start for us. Oh, boy. But Blaine, I was just about to say, has like the weirdest AI here in Gen 1. Oh, don't crit. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. Oh, okay. That... Well, you know what? Respect to Alakazam, that actually did a lot. That was a crit. Okay. Ooh, boy. Let's go into Slowbro here. Psychic, Psybeam, we should eat this, hopefully. That was a crit. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. Reflect, not a problem. Yeah, we do have super effective against Psychic. The problem is it's Beedrill. So not the ideal Pokemon to have. But hey, you know what? We're here. I like this team. Nidoqueen is out next. We are at level 50. I believe Blaine and Giovanni's Ace are both level 54, but I feel pretty confident where we are right now at level 50. And if we need to do some more grinding between now and the Elite Four, then so be it. Arcanine is out next. Is this randomized? Is this randomized? Okay, one more Surf should do the job here. Oh, we're burned. Better have a burn heal. And, ooh, okay. That's actually really good information. We have been lasering a lot of Pokemon when we have super effective. So that is really useful information. We'll definitely need to do a little bit of grinding, especially for the Elite Four. Giovanni's gym, we should be okay, but just in case, we'll be up to par for sure. We'll be up to par, but Blaine is at least defeated. Stacy was taken down. Honestly, give us like Earthquake. That's kind of really all we need at this point, or maybe like Thunderbolt. Well, I mean, it could be both of them, actually. It could be Earthquake or Thunderbolt. Alrighty, one more gym here in Gen 1. Let's do this. Alright, Giovanni, we meet for the final time. Let's do this. Starting off here with a Machoke. It's not a good start for our Kit Kat person here. We did learn Slash in Blaine's gym, battling some of the Jimmies, so that is great. That's kind of our strategy here. Let's switch back into Bro. We need to get Psychic on this guy as soon as possible, which should be coming soon. It's like early 50s or mid 50s, because obviously Psychic would have killed there for sure. And let's see, we have Poliwrath coming out next. Let's go into Lily. Let's give Lily a little bit of love here. And this amazing Venusaur bag sprite. I mean, you know what? It's Gen 1. They were pretty limited there, so whatever. Let's see, Magic. Oh, man. We will definitely do Fully Evolved starting Gen 2, as there's more Fully Evolved Pokemon. But level 53 Magikarp could be a laser. Yep, okay. Got it. Pinsir is out next. Let's give Beedrill a little bit of love. Show some... Oh. Let's see what this does. Oh, boy. Oh, no. That didn't do what I wanted it to do. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. What you gonna do? We gotta go into slow... Oh, no, we don't. You're gonna laser me with a bug move. Do you even learn bug moves? I actually have no idea. Blastoise is probably the safest play here right now. Focus Energy... Can you even... Can you attack? Focus Energy, Swords Dance. What else did you use? Harden. Interesting. Do you even have any attacking moves, Pinsir? That's good to know if you have none. Well, you know what? Everybody gets experience here. Drowsy is out next. All right, let's go into Beedrill here. Once again, a little risky, but Twin Needle is super effective. We are faster. That was a critical hit. Gotta love Gen 1, and we got all gym badges in the Elite Four. We got all the gym badges in the Genlocke here in Gen 1. Next up is the Elite Four, and we are almost done with Gen 1, thankfully. What's our TM? Oh, we don't have space for this. Can I go get... Well, hold on, let's throw something away. Burn Heal we can always buy. Wait, no. Okay, throw away the burn heal. What is our TM? Let's go! TM 27, it better... Ooh, okay, interesting. We're about to get Ice Beam on Dave. We're basically about to get every final move. We're about to get Psychic, Ice Beam. We're about to get all those moves here. We just got Slash. So our movesets are probably pretty done, but Blizzard could be interesting if somebody else can learn it. So yeah, on to the Elite Four. Our final rival fight before the Elite Four isn't bad either. It's like most of the other ones. Our team can cover most things, and now we have more powerful moves like Surf, Strength, and Razor Leaf. Trying to get everyone in this fight here to gain as much experience as possible. Most of the team gets their final moves in the mid-50s, so we're going to need to do a little bit of grinding in Victory Road. Speaking of Victory Road, our encounter is an Eevee. We do have all the stones, but it's not worth adding one to the team. For the Genlocke, I'm not going to limit myself to just one evolution. All can be used one time, and hopefully we have a few as champions. Let me know your favorite evolution in the comments. And now, it's time to win this. It is time to become champions here in Gen 1. We are at the Elite Four. Everybody is level 59, which is right in between Bruno's ace and Agatha's ace. Considering things aren't fully evolved, I figured that was a good happy medium because Lance's team could be all Caterpies for all we know. But here is our final team. Dave, our Dugong, our very first encounter here in this Genlocke. We have Headbutt, Ice Beam, Aurora Beam, and Surf. Next up, we have BB, our Beedrill here, Horn Attack, Poison Gas, High Jump Kick, and Twin Needle. Fun fact, in Gen 1 High Jump Kick, if we do miss or if we crash, it's only 1 HP. So I decided to learn that for a little bit of extra type coverage and Poison Gas in case we need it. So some fun Gen 1 shenanigans maybe here. Next up, we have Lily, our Venusaur. We have Sleep Powder, Growth, Leech Seed, and Razor Leaf. Very simple. Put them to sleep. Leech Seed, Razor Leaf, Growth if we need to. That is the strategy. Next up, we have TMNT, our beautiful Blastoise here. Strength, Surf, Hydro Pump, and Blizzard. Blizzard for a little extra type coverage, but we're mainly just going to Surf with this guy. Maybe Hydro Pump if we need it. And that is awesome. Now the Gen 1 shenanigans are here. Slowbro, our massive, massive tank. Look at that defense. Look at that special. Obviously, we're slow. As I mentioned previously, Psychic, Amnesia, Recover, and Surf. Pretty much gonna Amnesia once or twice to set up our special attack, become super tanky, become a hard hitter, Recover if we need it, and then Psychic and Surf our way through the Elite Four. And finally, Kit Kat, our Persian here. Really, really fast. Try Attack, Bite, Screech, and Slash. While grinding, like every slash was a critical hit, so ready to have some big hits with some Gen 1 shenanigans. Let's get started. All right, Lorelei, what do you have for us today? Starting off with a Tentacruel. That is a little scary for Dugong here. Okay, shouldn't be too much of a problem. Let's go into Kit Kat and see if we can get a critical slash or two, maybe a try attack status. Screech! It failed! Let's go! Slash it up. Let's see how much that does. Critical hit, yep, okay. Yeah, fun Gen 1 stuff. They will heal on a turn like that, as you guys saw. Gotta love Gen 1, but we also gotta get out of here as soon as possible. I am ready for Gen 2 and beyond. Alrighty, let's see who is coming out next. Omastar is out next, and I mean, come on, it's Lily time. We know the drill. Bring out the Venusaur. Razor Leaf also crit a lot while grinding. Even though Venusaur is not the fastest, we were outspeeding a lot of things being 15, 20 levels higher. Omastar is down. Critical hit. Let's go. And Tangela is coming out next. Let's go into Beedrill. Let's give everybody a little bit of love here in the Elite Four. That's how we do this. It's a team effort, y'all. We win the Genlocke together. Oh, okay. You ate that. Good for you. Growth, that is okay. As long as we outspeed, we should be fine. Also, I don't think Tangela can do much to us anyways. Good job, Beedrill. Poliwhirl is next. Back to Lily. Let's go. Back to Lily. Razor Leaf should be able to take this out, I hope. Critical hit, let's go! And Venomoth is out next. We could go into Slowbro here, but we can also go into Beedrill. Bug is super effective against poison here, so Twin Needle is super effective in Gen 1. Actually a big help for us in some trainer battles as well as some grinding. Being able to just Twin Needle some poison types is great. Psybeam is gonna hurt a little bit, yeah. Gonna hurt a little bit, but I feel pretty good about Beedrill here. Oh my gosh! Stop! Oh my gosh! Oh, wow. Oh, that was scary. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Okay, yeah, Psychic is gonna wreck us. All right, but Lorelei is down. Let's heal up. It's time for Bruno. All right, Pansy, what you got for us, buddy? Starting off with Kadabra. Okay, not too much of a problem here with Dugong. It might outspeed us, it might crit, but oh, nope, we outspeed. Okay, Headbutt should do some solid damage here. We got the flinch, let's go. Headbutt again, another critical hit, man. Gen 1 shenanigans, here we go. Marowak coming out, you guys know the drill. We got an Ice Beam. Is this gonna be a Dave sweep here against Bruno? I guess we'll see. So many critical hits, I love it. Kangaskhan, ooh, could be scary here. Could be a little scary. Let's go into Blastoise. Slowbro could also be a good choice here, but let's just get off a Surf. Fun animation here, Surf, here it comes. Yep, there it goes. Sheesh! Mega Punch, it's gonna hurt a little bit. Oh, okay, just a little bit though, as I said. Surf one more time, let's just play it safe. Kangaskhan is defeated. Who's coming out next? Another Kangaskhan. You know what, let's give Slowbro a little bit of love. Get out here, buddy. I know you can do it. Do I need an Amnesia though? That's the question. You might crit, which could do a lot of damage. Let's see how much the Psychic does. Oh, you're okay. Sure. Go right ahead. I have special attacks. Okay, that is fine. Tail Whip? Not my choice. I probably would have gone with another Mega Punch, but hey, do you, Bruno. Do you. And Eevee is out next. Okay, Eevee is out next. Let's go into Kit Kat here. And let's more than likely get off a critical slash. X defend, not a problem. This is probably gonna crit, if I had to guess. Yep, okay. Alright, Bruno defeated. Now the level should be pretty equal now, so we might have some tough ones. We'll see what happens. Let's go to Agatha. Starting off with a Magikarp. Okay, it's gonna have Tackle and Splash. Headbutt, critical hit. Yep. Theme of Gen 1 is just critical hit. Execute. You know what? Let's just stay in. Let's just stay in. We got my pal Dave out here. Very, very happy this was our first encounter. Getting a little extra type coverage, even though it's Ice, but getting type coverage early in Gen 1 is so massive. Moltres is out next, and Ice is super effective against Moltres and Charizard, which is interesting. Also a big help while grinding. Let's just go into Blastoise here. A little bit of a better option than Slowbro. I believe we should outspeed. It could be pretty close here. Let's see. We do outspeed. Okay, got it. Do you survive? You do? Wow, good for you. Okay, agility. You might crit if you go for a Drill Peck here. No, you go for earlier. Okay. Okay. Not a problem at all. I have like 50 full restores in the pocket. Haven't used one yet. Machopy is coming out. Okay. Slowbro, let's do it, buddy. Let's do it. We outspeed? Dude, that's crazy. This is so slow. I mean, Machop is a baby, but still. You'd think that would still outspeed a Slowbro. It's literally our name. And an Onix. All right, we can keep Onix in. This is definitely going to outspeed us. Onix, for some reason, has some speed. Oh, okay. Perfect. Let's go. Agatha defeated. Yes. Yes. We're 2 battles away from getting out of here in Gen 1. This is Get Pumped music. Let's go. All right, it's time for Lance. Oh my gosh, dude. The music, the nostalgia is slapping me silly across the face right now. Oh. Donna. Starting off with a Weaving Bell. Okay. I have Ice Beam. Nidorino is coming out next. Let's go, man. Let's get Beedrill. Come on, buddy. We can do this. Come on, baby. We're here in Gen 1. We might as well do Gen 1 things, right? Super effective, poison on poison. Or, I'm sorry, bug on poison. Oh my gosh. Horn Drill. Oh, that could have been scary. Beedrill. Can't really go into Slowbro here, sadly. That's kind of one of the Debbie Downers. Twin Needle could do a lot, and it could crit. We do have a lot of defense, but it's not worth the risk. Let's go into Kit Kat. Let's get a critical slash, I would assume, right? Yep, okay. This is so broken. Doug Trio, actually really, really fast. Come on, TMNT, we can do it. We can do a Blasty. Slash, ooh, this could hurt. Oh, wow, that was, wow, okay. I guess Blastoise does have some defense. I guess that makes sense. Also, how does Doug Trio slash, by the way? Why does that learn slash? And how do you slash? Questions are being asked here. And Ataros, dude, you killed our Articuno. What do I even do here? I think it's bro. I think it's bro. I think we just psychic. Leer, that's fine. You even missed, even better. Tauros is a problem here in Gen 1. Not only did it kill our Articuno, but it can hit pretty hard. It has Stomp too. A lot of flinch stuff, but a couple of psychics do the job. And Lance is defeated. We are so close, man. Please. Let's have an easy champion. It's time. The champion fight with our rival Craig. Let's do this. For now. For now, you're the most powerful trainer in the world. Give me about 90 seconds here. Craig wants to fight, leading off with a... Yeah. Most powerful trainer in the world. Yeah, I bet. I bet. Surf it up. Little pro tip for you. Maybe you should evolve that next time. Remember we had a golem and I accidentally clicked self-destruct? Chance C. Kit Kat. Let's get a critical hit. Critical laser. Slash it up. Wow. Critical hit! Shocking! No, I'm just kidding. Nidorino again. Let's go to bro. Go to bro. Let's see if we can get everybody involved here in this fight. We have Lily for... Oh my gosh! I do not want to lose bro that way. I forgot you had Horn Drill. Oh, that's scary. Porygon. Yeah. Let's go into Beedrill here. Then we'll do Blastoise and Lily. Get everybody involved. Psybeam's gonna hurt. Oh, why did I do that? Why do you also have Psybeam? Stop. Okay, that's fine. Twin Needle should take you out from here at least, right? Yeah. Charizard! Let's go! We are able to use everybody in this fight. That is awesome. That is awesome. Level 63, dude. That's scary. But we got Surf. And we outspeed? Dude, there's no way. Like, what? How do we outspeed this? Poliwrath? Yeah, we used everybody in this fight. That is awesome. We missed! Oh my god, now we're asleep. Oh man, I spoke too soon. We have awakenings. We'll use them. I got all the time in the world. I have like 5 bazillion full restores. I'll use them. Stop hitting it! Stop hitting Hypnosis. I think I have full heals. Yeah. Stop hitting Hypnosis! Oh my gosh. Do something else. Thank you. Or miss. There we go. This might crit. Let's go! Gen 1 defeated! Oh, that's great. That can't be, but it can be! Dugong, welcome to the Hall of Fame. You are a champion, buddy. BB the Beatrill, you are a champion of this Genlocke. Let's go. Lily, our beautiful Venusaur, you are a champion of the Genlocke. TMNT, the Blasty Boy, you are a champion of the Genlocke. Bro, you're a champion. What can I say, buddy? And finally, Kit Kat the Persian. So happy we got you as an encounter. You are a champion. Pokédex rating? Looking good! Alright, y'all. We are done with Gen 1. Gen 2 awaits! I will see you guys in Johto for Pokemon Crystal, where we will continue this Genlocke. If you guys haven't already, make sure you guys do hit that thumbs up button to like this video. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel as well. I will see you in some stream chats. I'll see you in some other videos as well. But until then, we're Gen 1 champions. Next stop, Pokemon Crystal, Gen 2. Let's do this. Peace out.